Welcome to 2021. This is the first Aramaic of the year. And Daniel has just found out that he's about to die, and he's gone to his friends, and he's basically said to them, let me get it up here. He goes to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and he tells them the decree that all of the wise men of Babylon are about to die because they can't tell Nebuchadnezzar his dream. And so Daniel goes to them. He lets them know the decree. This was 2 weeks ago. And then here's the Aramaic for the day. Barachamim. And basically, why is he telling them? He's telling them Barachamim and the mercies la miv a to seek, and mercies to seek. This is why he's telling them the decree. And he's telling them mercies to seek. So la is to, and then miv a is to seek. It's an infinitive construct with a preposition on the front. And mercies, by the way, the hirik yod nun is the masculine plural ending in Aramaic. In Hebrew, it's hirik yod mem. Im is masculine plural in Hebrew, but in is masculine plural in Aramaic. So he's telling them mercies to seek min kadam elah, from kadam, from before elah, his God. Now El is of course God in Hebrew as well, and so El is elah. That's a mapik, which means I'm a real hey. It's a consonantal hey. Before God, God of Shemaiah, of the heavens. So in Hebrew, it's Shemayim, a dual, as if there are two skies. Kamatz Aleph is the, and then Shemai is also sky in Aramaic. So the God of the sky. I should investigate Elah more. Maybe that's not his. In fact, with the of there, I'm thinking it probably isn't his. Maybe this is actually the form of Elohim in Aramaic. I need to investigate that more. Maybe I'll report back to you next week. I'm on the road right now, sitting in a car outside of Starbucks in Kokomo. I may say more about that at the end. But and mercies to seek from before the God of the sky. Al-Razah, about the secret. Dana, about this secret. So Dana is the demonstrative pronoun, this, showing this and that, near and far demonstrative. It's zeh in Hebrew, so we have a little bit z in Hebrew and d. There are dental sounds, they are related. I believe these are both feminine singular with the kamatz hey on the end. So the demonstrative has to match the word it's telling you about in gender and number and definiteness. So they're not those. So I think maybe actually forget the definiteness, gender and number. So about this secret. So he tells Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego about the decree, even mercies to seek from before God of the sky, about this secret. D, that, this is the relative pronoun in Aramaic, that la, that, in order that. Okay, so this is an in order that, D. In order that not, lo, or la, it would be lo in Hebrew, but Aramaic did not undergo the Canaanite shift, so it's la in Aramaic. Yehovah dun, in order that not cause to perish. So the hey tells me this is an H stem, or hafel in Aramaic. It's hifil in Hebrew, hafel in Aramaic. The yod is third masculine singular. Although I have it down here as a they. Probably, and I'm sorry, I'm not in a position really to check this very well. If it's a they, it would be because of the yod on the front and the un on the end. Then it would be third masculine plural. I can I can check it. It's hard. Hold on a second. Yes, it is third masculine plural. The yod is telling me third person, and then the un is telling me it's a plural. They might cause to perish. So it is imperfect because it has stuff on the front. It is third masculine plural because the stuff on the front is a yod and an un on the end. And it is a hafel, H stem, because of the hay. And I think this is from avad, which is aleph, beit, dalet, which it's lost its aleph. It's lost its aleph. Anyway, it's a weird word, I think, at times. So not that they caused to perish, Daniel, Vahav Rohi, and his friends. So I think the he is his, and then the Holam Vav must be the plural indicator here. So in order that they not cause to perish, Daniel and his friends, im sha'ar, with the rest of the Hakimei Babel, the wise men of Babel. So the Sarah Yod is construct, masculine plural construct, wise men of. So the idea here is he's gone to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and telling them to seek the mercies from before God, of the God of the sky, about this secret, in order that they might not cause to perish Daniel and his companions with the rest of the wise men of Babel. Well, there you have it. Learn as you go, Aramaic, with Ken in Daniel 2:18. I appreciate those of you who watched the Greek video on Monday. My mother actually has done very well. They caught it just at the right time, and they were able to give her remdesivir and all those. And she actually came home from the hospital last night. So I'm very grateful for that. However, I've driven yesterday with my family to Kokomo, Indiana, because my wife's mother-in-law, or my wife's mother, it's not her mother, it's her father's wife. Her mother passed years ago. But we appreciate your prayers for her father's wife, because she's not doing well at all. She also came home from the hospital yesterday, but we're not expecting her to live very long. It's a horrible time. And so this is a time for us to get our affairs in order with the Lord, and seek the Lord's face. And I believe in a God of miracles. The God who saved Daniel, Shadrach, and Meshach, and Abednego is the God who saves even today. Sometimes he saves by taking us to his heavenly kingdom. But I pray the Lord will bless you in 2021, as we do whatever the Lord has for us in this world, for however long the Lord lets us be in this world. I'm thankful to God for the life that he's given us all, life that he's given me, and for the privilege of sharing this Aramaic today with you. So I hope you have a great day and a great year in 2021. Happy New Year.